And the next one is Thuile Alran, winner of the UCI Junior round here last season. First year riding as an elite for him.
Getting on the pedals quite a lot. We haven't seen anyone do that before. Did he have a little mistake that we saw out of shot? I'm not sure.
0.4 of a second back at the first split.
Oh, really tight over that crest, hugging against that.
Yeah. So familiar, so comfortable.
Oh, that was really nice. He just edged from right to left, stayed out of the main line and then dove inside again, riding riders right inside again.
That was fast through there for that flat left-hander, picked up really nicely in that little compression.
He nailed that left-hander, didn't he? Really well.
He's faster by 0.3 of a second now. 3.5, 52.3 kilometers an hour through the speed trap. To mix a few metaphors around, but we rejoin Thuile Alran's run live again.
Oh, just around the outside there, threading the needle.
Alran.
Oh, he found a really smooth line through there. Didn't see any holes.
Haven't seen that before. 0.6 of a second. Maintains that into the fourth split. Just one sector left. Are we going to see Thuile Alran go into the hot seat?
Straight down the main line, Rick. No creativity at all.
But the only time in this run we've been able to say that really nicely through there. Oh, just makes that apex pad and no more. Alran out into the open. The lights have been green the whole way down. Are they going to be green by the time he gets the line? Alran goes fastest by 1.3 seconds. 3:28.7. Fastest time from qualifying one yesterday was a 3:30.7. Nathan Pontvianne. Absolutely anything could happen next. Take a step back from your sets. Here he comes. One of France's biggest new talents is 1.1 seconds up at the first split. Oh,
wow, he's committed off both of those crests. The second one being completely blind.
10 to go after this, man.
Links up those two gaps there into that little fire break. Threads the needle across the camber. Yeah, perfect.
Uses every inch of the left-hand side of that rut. This track just getting faster and faster here in the Thuile, the wild side of Mont Blanc.
Pulls out to the rider's right, nails the inside, carries loads of speed, hits some big roots in the middle of there.
Just out of shot there, hits something. So Pontvianne still faster by 0.9. Pontvianne round that really loose left-hander, rides it beautifully though.
That's as fast as we've seen, I think.
This next split is going to be really interesting. Oh, just gets round that tree and no more.
He was right on the limit in that left-hander, using all the space that he had.
He took whatever exit was left off it with him. 0.7 now at the third split for Pontvianne. Hear the shouts of allez from the side of the track.
Skips across there, no problem at all.
Team manager watches on a second faster now. He's a second up here at Pontvianne. Not much track left to go.
You hit that left-hander so hard.
Just faced up to the holes and came out of them, still in the green. So his lead was a second. What is it going to be by the time he gets to the line? Is it still going to be there? Here comes Nathan Pontvianne across the line, goes fastest by 1.3 seconds ahead of Thuile Alran. Amaury Piron down into third place. For Mondraker Factory Racing, the top 6 from here on were covered by less than a second in qualifying yesterday. So this one is going to go right down the wire. Current top 5, all French: Pontvianne, Alran, Piron, Vergier, Piron.
You've just got to let those mistakes just go out of your mind. You can't dwell on them for a second. They've got to just be happen and gone, and you're on to the next.
Yeah, you actually heard him shout when he did it as well. He knew that was time left on the table.
Yeah, see that? He snuck up to the left, hops across, and then dives inside on the next right-hander. I think we've only seen the Alran brothers do that previously.
Oh, absolutely rails around that left-hander, Pinkerton. So good. The next split, let's see how much time he lost then. Well, he's gained 1/10 of a second. Jorge, his team manager, bangs the boards. Pinkerton, oh, it was scruffy through that right-hander, but it's kept the bike moving nicely. Finds a little gap across those routes. What's the next split going to tell us about how well this is going? And 8/10, he's found a 10th of a second, so this is where he needs to work now.
You see that, how he grabs a little pedal on that little shelf there? Like I said before, perhaps he just wants to loosen his legs up a little bit. You're going to be so physically fatigued, both your arms and your legs, because it's so rough this afternoon.
Ryan Pinkerton throwing absolutely everything at this mountain in Thuile. Here he comes down towards the line. Can he break the French stranglehold here in Italy? Goes third, he does. 1.3 seconds. Slower than Nathan Pontvianne, but crucially up onto the hot seat. Thuile Alran currently sitting in second place. Nathan Pontvianne leads the way.
Well, talking of young riders and maturity, there's no one doing it better this year than Asa Vermette.
No, he has just got the handle of this being an elite right from the get-go. Got that win. Vermette, couple of pedal strokes, gets past Kiefer's crash point from earlier on the run. 1.5 seconds back, though.
He carried great speed out of that left-hander there.
I'm just wondering, is that gap now non-negotiable? Let's see how he deals with this really tricky, flat left-hander at the bottom of this.
Pulls out all the way to rider's right.
Nice.
Nails the inside and carries loads of speed. What's the next split going to say, Rick?
Gets well over the left-hand side. Is this adding up to go his way? Vermette has taken some time back. 1.3 seconds now, so on the move here. The American in Italy.
And again in the next left one, keeps his feet in nice and tidy.
That's as fast as Pontvianne went through there to my eyes. Can Vermette clawing back now along the bottom half of this Thuile hell track. He's got more time back, 7/10 back now. Asa Vermette building really nicely in this one. Took a load of that bank with him.
As simple as you can be.
Just speed.
Just all about the speed.
Just speed. Vermette, here he comes through the next split. It goes green by 0.3 of a second. Vermette in the lead of the race so far.
Same again, main line all the way through. No turning across anything.
Oh, gets a real swap on through there. Won't have cost him much time. Vermette pumping the big framework spike through those compressions. Needs to get on the pedals as quickly as he can through the exit of this section and out onto the boardwalk.
We know he needs to nail the last split, don't we, if we want to stay in it.
Here we come. Asa Vermette goes fastest by nearly 7/10 of a second. Vermette into the lead in Thuile. In Thuile, this man, the winner here last season, absolutely loves this track. The reigning UCI Downhill World Champion, the reigning UCI Downhill World Cup overall title winner, sets out on a track that he says is one of, if not his favourite track anywhere in the world. His winning GoPro run from here last season, unbelievable.
He squeezes a little bit on that right-hander. He's more inside than we've seen. Carves across and gets the double between the two berms. Full commitment start from Jackson.
Raced a couple of EWS races back in 2021 here. Got beaten by Luke Meyer-Smith. Both races, actually.
It's a lot shorter where he's just ridden than the other guys have been going all the way around.
Well, we need to get the next split then and find out how much that is worth. We haven't seen that in any of the races from any rider so far. That's the level this man's operating at.
All the way right, carves across the turn perfectly. Yes. Carries loads of speed.
Started turning a lot earlier, didn't he, just to get it done. Here we go. Goldstone, 4/10 of a second faster. His dad, Rob Copeland, look on the bottom. And then skates around the left afterward, almost pushed over the front of the bike. Such was the force he hit that corner with Goldstone. Goldstone down to the third split. It's just 1.5 tenths now for Jackson Goldstone in the lead of the race. It's Vermette, Pontvianne all around the top three in the hot seat at the bottom, but it's Jackson Goldstone on course leading this race here in Thuile.
That was fast round there, as fast as we've seen. Full commitment. And another gap, you see, all the way over, didn't hang up at all, got that little pocket.
He's 3/10 back though. It's now moving back towards Vermette. We knew Vermette was so fast down the bottom.
He's got to keep fighting everything he's got now to the finish.
Jackson needs to throw the kitchen sink at this one. Can he get the job done? Jackson Goldstone on the big Santa Cruz V10 for the Syndicate. the UCI Downhill World Champion, looking a lot more like himself here in the Thuile. He won here last season. Is Jackson going to be back in business again this year? No! Goes second fastest. 0.4 of a second behind Asa Vermette, who survives one of the biggest of big guns here in the Thuile. 1,107 days since his last UCI World Cup win, and that was his very first as an elite. He and Jackson Goldstone pushed each other every step of the way as juniors. His best finish so far this season, third in Ludenviel, sixth in Lenzerheide, Q1 in Ludenviel as well. Yeah, Specialized Gravity will have every single inch of this place analysed. They'll know that's faster, and it's faster by 0.8 of a second now.
He nailed that corner there, got a pedal in, pulls up and manages that. Manual's a little roller that we haven't seen anyone do that before.
Jordan Williams, so technically good on the bike, but a big guy as well. Plenty of upper body strength. This is him coming back towards his very, very best. The top three, as things stand, Vermette, Goldstone, Pontvianne. In the absence of Loic Bruni with injury.
Cuts up high and then dives inside into that next right-hander, past where Angel Suarez just crashed. Pitches it out to the right and then dives inside.
Nicely done from Williams there. Vermette, Goldstone, Pontvianne. Such a young top three currently. Jordan Williams a second faster now at the second split for Williams.
54.7 k's through the speed trap.
The British rider.
Oh, he's skipping across these things. Straight through.
Just used his upper body so well there to keep weight on the front axle.
Perhaps his entry speed was a little bit high. He had to check up there.
Over to the right-hand side there, then cuts him back across. Great bike riding from Jordan Williams.
Yeah, we haven't seen anyone go inside there yet, Rick.
We know Vermette was so strong from here on down. Williams, 1.1 now. Still in the lead of the race here, Jordan Williams.
He's got to give everything he's got still to the finish.
This has to be it. It's time to empty the tank. Jordan Williams needs to keep pushing here in the Thuile.
Even this relatively simple section, he's got to nail every single corner.
Jordan Williams throwing absolutely everything in this one. The British national champion for Specialized Gravity just has the big drop to go. Big moment halfway across, and is that going to cost him the win? Jordan Williams takes the win in the Thuile by 0.9 of a second. Jordan Williams wins in Ailey, his second ever UCI Downhill World Cup win. I think that set his airbag off.
He has.
He set the airbag off as he crosses the line, throws himself to the ground. Jordan Williams, look at what it means to that team.
Yeah, he's deployed the airbag in the finish line.
And look who's at the bottom with him, Nico Vuyo. One off, if not the greatest to ever do it. 16 times a winner himself at UCI Downhill World Cup level. Loic Bruni's down there as well. Jordan Williams can't believe it. What a run, Mark.
Jordan Williams, what an absolute masterclass. How was it?
Oh my God, I'm so out of breath. And yeah, that was so insane. I risked my life the whole way down. I was like, right, it's now, I'm going. And I just went for it. And yeah, like the whole team, the whole vibe this week has been great. The track is awesome. The bike is working super well. Like the grip I had up there was just next level. So yeah, big shout out to all the people at Specialized for creating this insane machine. 3 in a row now for them.
And that second win, you've done it. The monkey's off your back. You've proven to yourself that the first one wasn't a fluke.
Absolutely. There's another man in the club now.
Yeah, exactly. 31st man to do it. Jordan Williams. Second career UCI Downhill World Cup win. Huge result for him.
Absolutely, you know, with Finn having such a good year, it's easy to think, oh no, you want to beat your teammate or at least be competitive with your teammate. So he's obviously got the speed. He's qualified fastest twice now.
Right, and we'll look at what it means for the overall. Piron leads the way by 12 points from Finn Isles. Jordan Williams just 31 points now. The top three. So close.